Hey guys, good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. This is day 6 of the 2-week challenge. So, I have some cool news. I don't have a pencil. What is 211 minus 204? I don't know what the hell it is. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7 pounds down. Day 6 and I'm 7 pounds down. That's good. That's really good. I hope you guys are having success as well. I will say the first thing that I want to talk about, meaning tip number 1, kind of need my coffee this morning. Tip number 1 is do not listen to what other people say. Okay, so somebody was just talking about some naysayers in the Facebook group just now, and all I have to say is about that is tons and tons and tons of people come with so many fucked up things. I promise you. Somebody was just mocking Isabel. Like, are you serious? Do you know how freaking hard Isabel works on all of her goals and her dreams and everything, and you're just gonna mock, her hashtagging be stronger than your excuses? Because you know what? Maybe for the first time in a long time, she's being stronger than her excuses. And she's changing her life for the better. Who the fuck would ever want to crush that dream? People that don't have dreams of their own. Or that are upset that you are strong enough to change it. Isabel, I will literally stand in front of you and fight for you because what you're doing is beautiful. It's amazing that you're making a change like this. And this goes for anybody out there, any group member, anybody. If somebody talks shit, it's because they're upset that they can't make that change for themselves. So, I will say something that I've noticed for very, very long, and I don't mean to rant or whatever, but something that I've noticed, and it got really bad. When you go from 343 pounds or 341 pounds, and you go down to 200 pounds, you get all kinds of different shit. My kid's mother, and I'm not saying anything bad about her, but I will say she, in court, accused me of being a methamphetamine addict. And that's why I took my kids from her originally. She claimed that I had lost 140 pounds by smoking meth in front of a legal judge. And I get that constantly. All kinds of, oh, you must be on drugs, or you must have cancer, are you dying? You look sick, you need to gain weight. You know, all these things, and it's like, fuck you guys. Do you know how hard I've worked for like almost a decade to get where I'm at? Literally. And those are the people that are not in the gym in the morning. They are not making those food choices. They are not doing the struggle that you have gone through. So what I have to say about them is let it go in one ear and right out the other. And interestingly enough, if you pay attention to how much attention you're getting compared to before, that shows you if you have more haters, then you must be doing something right. Because somebody that's messing up all the time ain't got no haters. It's like, whatever, dude's down. You ain't going to be a problem. So, tip number 1 is don't listen to people's shit. Don't let that drag you down, because it will and it can. But the important thing is to know that you're better than that. You're stronger than that. You don't have to let it bug you. The thing that you can take from it is, hey, I must be doing something right if all these people are trying to stress on me now. That's it. Tip number 2 is, like somebody spoke of yesterday, I think it was Carrie. Maybe she came off a little too aggressive for some people, but I understand what she's saying. So the gist of what she's saying and what is important that is said is that you don't rely specifically on scale victories. said that time and time again. Off-scale victories are just as important, if not sometimes very much more. So, does the scale reflect that you made good choices today? Does the scale reflect, that you had a mental battle and you decided not to, go to McDonald's for breakfast instead of, and you made a good choice? Yeah, it could, yes, but the important thing is that your body could be changing in weight. Your body might not change at all. But I promise you, because your mind did, your body's going to follow. And sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes, more effort, just than, randomly making choices or whatever. So you need to remember that it can take a very long time. Good things do take time. I didn't lose 140 pounds in 5 days. That took, once I realized a low carb approach, I got down about 70, 80 pounds in the last, let's say, 6, 7 months. It was pretty fast. But the large amount of weight, because I was learning to eat right and everything, and exercise, that took a long time. So these things take time. Yes, with a low carb approach, you can lose a lot of weight really fast. But your body could be totally different than mine or the next person. You may lose weight way faster or way slower than me, depending on what how your body is made up, and that's okay. So you need to remember, like people are saying, it's not always about the scale victories. It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. I don't know why I said that. It's about, your mind changing, as well as you're changing your lifestyle. You've changed the way you eat. All these things are amazing, and like I always say, just because somebody's skinny doesn't mean they're healthy. So just like that, just because somebody's overweight doesn't mean they're unhealthy. You can make a lot of healthy decisions, to have a fully healthful life. So that's important that you don't always rely on the scale, because yes, this is a beautiful benefit, and that's what a lot of us push for. But every day is not going to be those successes on the scale victories. It's always, you always have to fall back on the non-scale victories. Okay, so tip number 3. Now don't take this in the effect that I want you to go mess up. Realize that you will make mistakes. You will accidentally eat foods that you're not supposed to. You will accidentally have a screwed up day or a week or a month, or you may fall off completely for 6 months, and you may be coming back now. That's perfectly fine. In the sense of you're human, and there's nothing you can do to not do that. Some people are extremely strict and very good about not screwing up, but they might have the occasional thing here and there. What you need to realize is, hey, I messed up. It's time to bounce back. Tomorrow's a new day, or right now is a new time. I'm not going to screw this up. And I'm going to keep going towards a new future. So you have to realize, okay, I fucked up, and I'm gonna cry it out. I'm gonna find some support. I'm gonna go to the Facebook group, Healthy Living for a Healthy Life, and I'm gonna talk to my members. I'm gonna talk to my family about it. I'm gonna say, hey, look, I screwed up. I got this meal, or I've been gone for like a month. I gained 10 pounds. I fell off the wagon or whatever. I get it. Like, it happens. You're human. Mistakes are going to come about, and you're going to fall off sometimes. And if you don't, that's cool. That's awesome. But by no means. Where's my Fitbit? What the hell? By no means am I saying it's okay to do that. What I'm saying is, don't fall into a depression. Because if you fall into a depression, you get real sad about what happened or whatever, then you're going to eat, and 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 then you got a serious problem on your hands because you're back to where you were. So, deal with it as it comes. It's hard, I know. It's hard to accept that you screwed up, but just accept it, for what it is. It's not the end of the world. And remember that tomorrow's a new day. You really got to wake up and realize that you're just awesome and you're human. You're unique. Mistakes happen. So those are my 3 tips for today. I will say that if I get a chance, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a fitness thing after this one, but I will try. If you're new to new to this challenge, please go check out our Facebook group, Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. I might have to restrict the amount of members because it's getting a little too big and I can't keep up, and I want to be able to help people, but I can't help them when I can't keep up with the posts. We got like 600 members now. Also check out our Instagram at Live My Fit Lifestyle, all one word. And also our blog is healthyliving592.wordpress.com. And stay tuned. Oh, if you're new here, we have these bracelets that we send out, and they say hashtag be stronger than your excuses, and also they say healthy living for a healthy life, which is our helpful family, our beautiful family on Facebook. So please stay strong. Know that this could be a complete shock to your system as far as lifestyle change and stuff like that, but there's a lot of things that are. Sometimes that's just what you need is the change. You guys, I love you guys. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. This is day 6. Tomorrow's day 7. 1 week. And it's going to be meal change day. So, that being said, have a beautiful day. Spread love, not hate. Peace.